Hi everyone, today we will look at the LeetCode question 67, add binary. So, given two binary string, we will return their sum, but returned also as a binary string. And the input are both non-empty and contains only character 1 and 0. You can have some example here. So the addition is a binary addition. So what we can do this one? It's much easier stuff if you have integer a and b and return their sum. You just return a plus b. So the easiest question, the way to do, let's say we can do it turn them into integer. But here the problem is that if we return them in integer, then in C++ it will be 32 digits. So if the string is arbitrarily long, you will fail. That's a problem. So how we can do? If you use long or int 128, you will get still the limitation on the number of bits. So now we could do something like that. We can say that we can do a vector. What's this vector? It will be our answer. And we could do a VA and VB for both A and B. Okay, it's not a very good way, but it just solved the problem to the limitation of the integer, which is 32 or 64 digits. So now let's look at this. For each character C in A, we will just do VA dot back the C minus 0. So when it's digit 0, it will be 0. When it's digit 1, it will be 1. And we will do exactly the same for B. Okay. So now we have both, but this 2 vector is starting from the first digit, and we know when we do the addition, we will starting from the last one. So how we can do this? Let's reverse it. Reverse both. Okay, that's it. Now we can do our stuff. So we have several things. Let's say we have the length. The length of answer. What will be the length of answer? It will be our length will be, how to say, the max of the VA dot size and the VB dot size plus 1. Maybe we have an extra digit. So let's do it. We will do one by one. From the first to the last. Okay. So how we can do, let's see what we have now. Our temporary summation, the one is 0. And now if VA has size, if I less than VA dot size, that we have something from VA. TMP plus VAI. Same if I less than VB dot size RTMP will plus VBI. Okay, and then what we will do, so for the answer we will push back not TMP because it's binary, so we will push back only its model 2, and the TMP will for the next digit will divide by 2. You can do this, or you can do just TMP equals TMP over 2. That's okay also. And that's it. Now, when we return the string, we don't want it to have the leading 0. So leading 0, what that means? It means the last digit in answer shall not be 0. So while answer.empty and answer.back equals 0, we will do answer.popback. Okay, if it's not empty and if it's the last one is 0, we pop back. Why it's not empty? Because maybe our question is to calculate 0 plus 0, so if there are only one character, we still need to get it. Okay, now we have the answer, so we should turn it back from the first digit to the last digit. And now let's construct our string. Let's say our string a plus b. So for each integer I in A and S, if I not 0, then AB dot push back will do 1, else AB dot push back 0. What else? And now we have the answer. The answer is done. So there are a lot of manipulation. Here we use the vector to do the intermediate. It's maybe not ideal. If the string is very short, we could do better, just use the long or a normal integer. Let's see what happens now. Zero answer, you see? For the 0 plus 0, this case. How we can do in this case? 0, 0. Why answer is not? Normally we put VA, VB, the size is 2 and temp is 0, and we put it so. So the string is empty. Normally it should not happen. So let's add a check maybe. If AB dot empty, then AB equals, normally this is not necessary. Okay, see, the memory is okay, and we use really very few milliseconds, And that's it. You can also check yourself how to avoid this extra check. I think it's not necessary. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye.